Welcome guys to my channel. I'm Panda on the beat. So today in this video we are going to watch Mamamoo new music video that got dropped today. So I couldn't really watch it before because I have work and then I had another work, so I had to go to school. So basically I just came in from school and I did a quick run through the teasers because I couldn't really have the chance to look at the teasers before, but I did a really quick run through them, and I had some ideas actually to share about. I'm gonna be sharing some of the ideas that popped out of my head after watching the teasers and looking as well at the name of the album and the name of the song. So I did notice that the album is called Blues, and I've actually studied in history about blues, which is like a type of a music that has started with African American, and actually this type of music refers to kind of like a sadness. So it has that kind of like sad concept. It deals with kind of love life, like misery of maybe a love story, or misery of, you know, it could be just about something in your life. Might that be the case for this album, or it could just be like referring to the blue color, and then in that way the blue color kind of refers to trust and loyalty, you know, those kind of concepts. So it could actually, if you mix kind of both of the meanings of blues and blue, it could actually mean that maybe there's like a sadness or some kind of problem that talks about loyalty or honesty or something like that. So I'm here just like trying to predict what the music video though before I actually go and watch it. Also, I've noticed that until now there's like the Starry Night, there is the you know, the Egotistic from the Red Moon album, and now we have the Blues, which has the Windflower. I've noticed that Mamamoo have been using a lot of nature or environment concept or reference in their albums, and this is how they use kind of like those small reference and concept to tell through their stories in their songs. I've also really look deep into the name of the music video, which is Windflower, and I've tried really to think deeply because I do feel that Mamamoo thinks of every single small details when they are doing a comeback or doing a song. This is personally how I would feel their songs getting written and their albums getting created. That's why I thought of the wind. If you think of the wind, actually I think maybe it's really referring to something refreshing, but it could at the same times refer to some painful feelings, because the wind, it could flow smoothly and it could flow very strongly, which could really cause pain. It could also mean kind of like unbearable feelings or moving feelings, because, you know, wind moving, you know, because the wind moves. Also, I have thoughts of the flower as well, and if you think of a flower, you really, the first thing I think you would think of is the beauty of it, the color of it, the kind of enjoyment feelings that it could give you. But in the same time, flower could give a negative kind of feelings, more of like maybe a pain, so it could also refer to some, you know, sadness kind of thing. Again, we talked about the wind as a moving nature, and if you think of a flower is really a fixed nature. So if you compare those two together, you can think of a flower as something fixed, but you can cut it, or you can cut it to claim it, or cut it to abandon it, like throw it away or leave it. I know it feels like I'm doing some philosophy right here, but I really like to think deeply when I'm looking at music videos. You probably get to notice me doing some of those kind of stuff when I'm doing other music videos reactions. Maybe not all of them, but this is really how I like to look at the music videos. Also, I've noticed one things when I was looking at the songs, and I felt that, you know, when you guys told me that every single one of them is doing their own albums, their own song. I do remember you guys told me that Red Moon is for Moonbyul and the one before is for Hawassa, and I noticed that Starry Night, if you think of the songs and the name of the albums, right? If you begin with the Starry Night, and then the night has a moon in it, and then suddenly it goes to the Red Moon album, and then from the Red Moon album, you know, you get the Egotistic song, and then now we have the Solar album, which is blues, and that had Windflower in it. And if you think of Fred, most likely gonna think of a flower. That what I would think of. So I kind of like felt that there is some kind of a connection with all of their albums, like Night, Moon, and Moon, Red. You got Flower there. So I feel like there is kind of like a connection that ties everything together. But yeah, basically this is really all my thoughts about this music video. It could be really have that deep feelings about sadness or pain or throwing away your feeling, or there is some kind of change. But yeah, since we're gonna watch it anyway, so all this prediction, we're gonna see if actually what it really means. We not really might be able to get if that was all the prediction that I was thinking of was right or not, but I'm gonna be able to kind of glimpse the story behind the music video. Hopefully I'm gonna be looking at the lyrics as well, so the focus is not really gonna be on only one thing. It'll be the lyrics and how the whole story flows and how the story is getting presented. So yeah guys, without any further ado, let's go right ahead and look at this music video. Alright guys, let's begin the music video. Let's get hit with that wind. Alright, let's see. I can see the blue color getting conveyed. Is that a Japanese, Chinese characters, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there is yellow presentation here. Interesting. A very dark colors. My obvious love. Just a common breakup. You probably already know, but why? But while you weren't here. Okay. It was so lonely. I only had a hard time. There is really dark colors in the music video. Like, you see how it's night, it's really dark. It talks about breakup, it talks about loneliness. Alright, let's see. Why couldn't I treat you better? Why are sweet words starting to linger now? So could we feel like some kind of regrets right here? There's really different colors. You have the black, the red, the yellow, the blue. Only those flowers are really pretty. So there is some kind of beauty concept. Breakup. So okay, now that hits in my head. So we have talked about flower, right? A flower, it is a fixed kind of nature, and you can't cut it, you can't abandon it, you can't leave it, you can't throw it. So you can think of a flower as a broken flower, or like a cut. I don't know, breaking up kind of makes me I was wondering, was that so the flower and the breakup kind of concept here kind of refer to the flower, I would say, which is what I talked about too. Who hurts like flower petal that will bloom again. So it's like more, there is another chance to bloom again. Ooh, damn. The depressing day passes. Now my internet is bugging. Ooh, is that, you see the colors? If you can notice the building behind, there's different colors. Now we have a green, before there was a blue. So there is those kind of references in the background. And then we have blue here as well. When I go out the commission, the one knocking is lingering attachment. Okay, so we got some feelings here that she already stated. Helplessness, emptiness, I think, loneliness. The weather cloudy. That means it's windy, most likely. Why couldn't you be beautiful when we are together? It's a farewell. Only regrets. Only those flowers are beautiful. I really... The way this song is flowing is really flowing beautifully, and their sounds will even make it more attracting. There's only a breakup for us. Are we? You will get better day by day. Blowing. So it could be the wind that refers to a night as well. If I didn't like you then, this common breakup wouldn't have happened, right? From the day it become me and you, I live today as if it's nothing. Damn. The music video was made really beautifully. This chain, in the teaser, I couldn't tell what it's written on it. Change, or it could be change, I'm not sure. So I got Solar and Mobile in that car. And now you take your head, you're trying to feel that wind on your face. I saw that at the teaser as well. You see that yellow? Now we have some kind of yellow colors. I like how the colors are really dark and refer to the concept of night as well. That's a Chinese character. I wonder what does it mean. Damn. That took me by surprise. I thought it's gonna end there. Now trying to move on. So it does have that kind of like, you know, painful feelings. But now they're saying, you know, you're gonna try to get better and go over it. Forget about the feelings of regrets, maybe. Ooh, again, they surprised me for the second time. Oh, damn. What's happening here? Just freestyle. A very freestyle right now. That was really an interesting, beautiful music video. I really love, until now, I have watched, as I said, I watched Starry Nights, I watched Egotistic music video, now this Windflower music video, and I really like the way and the uses of colors and the way it's spread in the music video and how it kind of have some kind of relation to the story that they are trying to convey through the song. We have talked before the video about the different emotions that, you know, the colors or the words that might refer to. There is sadness, there is regrets, there is breakup. All those things could be really found in those different words that have been used in this album. Of course, I'm not going to be talking about like vocals or like visuals because it's absolutely been presented perfectly. I really love Mamamoo vocals because it's really strong. It really carries those kind of sensational feelings in it. You can feel the story through their voices. Not like really the past music video for Egotistic has really more of those orange red color. This one, even though that it kind of referred to blue, but since I think you're using the flower in the title of the song, there is those kind of like different colors. We have seen a green, yellow, we have seen the blue as well in it, we have seen the red, but all of those colors weren't really like kind of bright, as I said before, they are being used more darkly so that you just kind of convey those dark feelings. But yeah guys, that was really an interesting music video to look at for Mamamoo. I'm kind of looking forward to see the 4th comeback that they're gonna make, and I believe that that song gonna be for Ween. So I'm really interested to see what's the title of the album for her gonna be like, or the title of the song, and hopefully I'm gonna be doing the same thing, you know, trying to figure if kind of those words really refer to something, because I do believe that Mamamoo use nature, color, you know, different things in life that could actually deliver the kind of story they want, or kind of mood they want for the audience to hear or feel. I did actually listen to the other teaser where it has like the kind of different songs in the album, and I really gotta say that I really love the morning song. Their voices in the morning song is really like powerful, deep, sensational. Is really flowing beautifully, and it really like captured my attention. So hopefully I'm gonna be actually listening to that, but I don't think I'm gonna be reacting to it. But really, the song has really captured my attention. But yeah guys, other than that, that was it for the reaction. Thank you for watching, and I'm hoping that Mamamoo gonna be making very good comeback this time and gonna stay like this hopefully. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again, and